Hey everybody, Dave Williamson, the Toy Car Collector, and today's video we'll be opening this box that arrived here on December 23rd, just last year, and that is just about 2 months ago now. So why did I not open it? Well, every time I get something, I kind of have to wait until I'm in the mood for that thing to open it, because you got to be excited. You got to have that in your voice. And when I'm ready, or when I get my desk cleared, kind of another reason, is then I'm ready to open it. But you know what? I do have some things that just never get opened, and let me show you one now. Let me start by showing you these two Matchbox displays. These are actually reproduction Matchbox displays of a display made in the 70s or maybe the late 60s. Anyway, they came from Europe. A club or something, actually, I don't even remember at this point, had them made, and I bought 3 of these, and they also come with like a strip, like a Matchbox strip that goes through the middle that says Matchbox, and it was some sort of a store display. I use them to display my earliest Matchbox, and then my favorite boxes, which are the D series boxes that say Matchbox and then series. Those are my favorite boxes from about 1964, basically. And I just love those to death. But along with these 3 that they made, they also made a replacement or a reproduction of one of the towers. And here is that tower in its original box. Bought it on, it says eBay on it, but I don't recall if I bought this on eBay or not. I think I just bought it from the people who were in England. It says South Normanton, Alfreton, Derbyshire. Anyway, the date on this box, which I have not opened yet, is May of 2016. Isn't that a hoot? 2016. It's been sitting here in my back room all this time, and I keep looking at it, keep thinking I need to open it, and yet I've not opened it yet. Well, anyway, let's get to the Matchbox. No, what am I saying? Let's get to the Hot Wheels. Okay, let's get into this box. And the reason I think Matchbox stuck in my head, not just because I was looking at a Matchbox display in a box from 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. Oh my gosh, that's like 7 years ago. Holy smokes. Well, that's not the oldest thing that I haven't done around here. There's plenty more where that came from. How about my 71 store display that I've been meaning to put cars in, that I haven't put cars in since about 1998. Whoa! All right, look at that. They're in a nice plastic box. Oh, my wife can use those to take lunch to work. There I go, hitting the box with my arm. My arm, because I got my robe on. It's early in the morning. I want to get this video up and running. And I've been so busy with 19 other projects. So let's get that out of there. Oh, look at that. I probably should edit out things like that, but nah, it's no fun. That is no fun. This is so cool. Ah, there's my lunchbox. Oh, I got Mustangs in my lunchbox. I hope they're all original. There might be a repaint in there somewhere, but I can always figure it out. We got antifreeze, gold, lime, red, and red. I haven't had hardly any decent Mustangs for sale for a while. I just love Mustangs. I never can tell. The chances of getting Mustangs in a childhood collection generally pretty slim, except for maybe one red Hong Kong in terrible shape. That's typically what you get when you buy a childhood collection, if you get any Mustang at all. Some of them get, sometimes when you look on eBay, you get the impression that, oh yeah, Hot Wheels are easy to find, but not so easy, really. Not so easy. They are somewhat difficult. Let me unwrap a few of these. All right, here we go. Let's zoom in, and let me get my good glasses on. Hang on. All right, I got my super duper magnifying specs on so I can look at the camera and make sure I get a good view for you guys. Oh, look like we got the antifreeze Mustang. Oh, hey. That's a nice one. Look at that. Now, it does have tiger leopards. No, that'd be leopard spots on that side. and on the roof there. This side is gorgeous. Let's see about the hood. The hood is tight. The hood is tight against the cowl, so you don't want to try to open that. The hood is about half shade darker than the body. We've got good paint on the rear. You got a shiny base. Let's see, what do you think? Has that been polished up? That's been polished up. That base, you can see a little residue of the powder there, whatever they used. And they got some on the wheel there. But it makes it look nice. Whoever did it did a good job. They got in the mostly in the Hot Wheels there, so you can see there's some residue in there also. But it looks good. They did a nice job of that. And the rest of the car is all original and original wheels. They look really good, really nicely matching wheels. So that's a good little antifreeze Mustang. Next one up. We got a red Mustang Hong Kong. Red Hong Kong. That is a nice one. Got a couple chips there. Nice rear. Genuine base. Good front. Let's see this side. A couple little nicks, not too bad. They're really micros. This really looks like a blister pack pull condition. That's a good one. Hong Kong Mustang white interior. That is a good one. I like that one the best so far. Put that in the middle there. I think there's 8 Mustangs in here. 8 Mustangs. Oh yeah. Oh, let's see. This one's got a little corrosion on the base. Not horrible. Some of that could probably be rubbed off. And it's also a Hong Kong Mustang with a brown interior. It's got good paint, good shine. Quite a bit of chips. Got the deep dish wheels all around. Deep dish. That's cool. So that means it's an early one, I believe. Yeah. Pretty cool though. Pretty darn cool. Deep dish. Yeah, I would call that excellent. You know, yeah, good shine. If it didn't have good color, I'd probably mark it down to just slightly below excellent because of all the chips. But, you know, it's got good color, good shine. It's a nice and solid car. It really looks like an unplayed with car that just got banged around a bit. Banged around a bit. All right. Next one up. 2 more in this batch, I think. And I've got 2 batches. I think there's a couple of other, let's see, how many Mustangs? There's 3 more Mustangs in the other box. This one's gold. Nice shine. Oh, that wheel right on the back there, that's a bad one. Probably pop that off and put a better one on there. Halfway decent. This is early, got the gold sail panel on there. Pretty cool. Gold, early ones are painted like that. Not black like that. This one's in good shape. Too bad, too. It's got good shine. Got a really good shine to it. Can you imagine if the whole thing was like that bright? I'm looking at that. It's like chrome on there, almost. Wouldn't that be funny if it was actually an over-chrome Mustang? That'd be crazy. Got that typical Hong Kong weirdness in the paint. You got like spotting, you got like peppering, you got like sandy. Yeah. But it's cool nevertheless. Hard to get any Mustangs. Again, Mustangs are just not there. They're just not out there. Everybody got in their childhood collection of 50 cars, got either 1 or 0 Mustangs. Okay, here we go. We got another antifreeze. Actually, this one would be called lime because it's a little brighter. It's not the milky color of the antifreeze. This one appears to have very early wheels on it, however. Possibly shined up base a little bit there in the middle. You can see some residue in there. But I think wheels might have been swapped on this one, but that's actually an early U.S. wheel right there. That's a wait a minute, this thing's got, well, this is a Hong Kong wheel. All right, let's finish up these cars. Oh, you know what? There's a couple of cars in here that are not Mustangs. One is a Ford J car. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. It's a bright rose. It's very bright. It's got nice wheels and a nice base. I do see a little residue in the crack right there. So it might have been polished up a bit. Yeah, it's hard to say. A little white stuff in the holes there. Anyway, looks real good. Possibly near mintish. But it is a really bright rose color. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think the person that sold this to me thought it was pink. It does look kind of pinkish, like a lipstick, but it is a bright rose. And there's also a T-Bird in here. Custom T-Bird. Missing a wheel, I hear. And here it is. Not in perfect shape, but look at that. It's a green custom T-Bird in rough shape. Looks like it could use a little wheel upgrade. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't look too bad. There's a lot of wear on this side. But at least the wheels are straight. The hood's there. There you go. Got heavy corrosion on the base. You see that? There it is. Decent. Needs a little work. Needs just a hair, a little work. Now back to the Mustangs. Back to the Mustangs. Supposed to be some blue ones in here. Blue. I think this is a blue one. Let's see. All right, here it is. Blue. Look at that. Looks like a little polished out base. Yeah, whoever did it did a good job. It's really hard to polish a base without getting stuff all over the paint. This color. Wow, let's see, what is this, hood glued down or something? Yep. I would say that hood is glued down. It does not open. All right, a glued down hood. A lot of wear on it. Wheels aren't great. That again looks like an early US wheel. Right on there. Regular wheels all around the rest of the place. Yeah, it's kind of rough, but there she is, blue with a white interior. There it is. All right, let's hope for better. Let's hope for better. Better. All right, here we go. Blue again. Blue again. And we got a shiny base. And yeah, let's see. Let's take a look at the top here. Oh boy, here we go. We've got an overpainted car. This one has been clear coated. Dang, I run into this occasionally, the clear coated cars. I'm going to put all my tampered with cars on eBay here pretty soon. I think I've got about a dozen of them so far over the last couple of years. This one is particularly awful. Yeah. Let's see, I'm looking at the list. Yeah, paint looks wet. Beautiful is what the guy who bought this or sold it to me said. And, I mean, the whole thing was okay. I'm trying to help out a friend who wanted to sell, needed some money. And, yeah, there was plenty of room to break even. For some reason, my camera is cutting off. I must have gone into like a high resolution or something. But anyway, yeah, this is just an overpainted with clear coat car. Paint looks wet. Okay, well, so far not great, but okay. We'll make it work. What do we got here? Copper Mustang. Oh, that's a nice car. I think this must be one he got for me because this one's nice. I try to deal in the nicest cars possible. Look at that copper. Isn't that pretty? That's a good one. That's a good one. This is a good one. And this is a good one. Look at that. Copper and red and antifreeze. Look at that. We've got 4 really nice Mustangs right there. Copper, antifreeze, and red. And then what was going on up here? This one is halfway decent. Yeah, a little corrosion on there though. And we got some gold. Nice shiny. A lot of wear on it. And that's about it. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for joining me on this video look at this collection of Redline Hot Wheels, mostly Mustangs. And I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. How exactly do you feel when you get a fake car? That's a good one. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.